Hi everybody, wanted to give you an update of what's going on, current events. Greg Pubols, Windermere Real Estate, and we are supposed to stay in our homes for the next couple of weeks. So that means I can't go look at property, show property, all of those things. We are allowed to close current transactions, so title and escrow are still working. So that's the great news. Thank you to all of the essential workers out there, the truck drivers, delivery, health and services, police officers, firemen, to all of you out there working. We'll be praying for you. So we have a lot of time on our hands, and so I wanted to just encourage everybody to hang in there. This reminds me of 1940, probably, as our nation kind of got ready for World War II. We didn't know what was going to happen. It wasn't until, of course, December 7th of 1941 that we actually got involved in the war, but certainly we weren't completely unprepared. And so hopefully this is going to be a short-term thing. My birthday is April 28th, and I'm hoping to throw a big party then. I'm looking forward to that. And hopefully we'll get through this and be done by the end of April. So as we have a lot of free time on our hands, I wanted to encourage us to consider doing some reading. And one of my favorite books, probably my favorite book of all time, is called Unbroken. And it's Laura Hildebrand's accounting of the life of Louis Zamperini. Just an incredible guy who ran in the 1936 Olympics. He was from Torrance, California, and trained hard. He would have probably won a gold medal in the 1940 Olympics, but they were scheduled to be in Tokyo, and those were canceled. Just like our Tokyo Olympics now have probably been canceled for this year. I'm kind of expecting them to reschedule them for next summer. That makes the most sense to me, but obviously I'm not in charge of that. So, but it's a great story. He endured tons of hardship, was caught and tortured for many years in Japan, and survived, and has an amazing story to tell. So certainly we can make it through this. Great story, great book, very well written, very engaging, highly recommend. The other one is The Boys in the Boat, of which I don't have my copy. I have both of these copies on Audible. And I got to meet the daughter of Joe Rance, who's the central figure in the story of The Boys in the Boat, and also the granddaughter, turns out we go to church together, of George Pocock, who builds the boats in the story, and also that culminates in the 1936 Olympics. So two amazing books to read. So that's a bit of an update for me. I am still available to call and text and email. I'm happy to answer questions. I can get things started. If you have a property to sell, we can order title. I can look online and come up with a value. Those kinds of things I can absolutely do. Just not allowed to go out and view property for the next couple weeks is what we're expecting. Okay? Let's hang in there. We'll make it through this. God bless.